The Alabama Brawl is a clip you put out online. That ain't something you put in your special. Heard it all before. The R. Kelly thing was like, ooh, Corey gonna talk about you because I know he gonna watch it. He gonna be like, Chad, what is this? This is mild. Again, like I said. Welcome. Today we're gonna be talking about Donnell Rawlings' latest stand-up, A New Day. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. So we're gonna start with as soon as I clicked on it. As soon as I clicked on it, I saw that it was 40 minutes. I was like, that was my first why is this 40 minutes? I usually like it to be like an hour. Like 50-some minutes is cool, but like an hour mostly. So anything under 50 minutes, I'm like, okay, I don't know. So that was my first, I don't know. And then I like to read descriptions before I watch things. I usually watch trailers too, but I didn't watch this trailer, but I like to read descriptions. The description was cool. Tori got to the end and it got the writing was a little weird, but okay, I was like, okay, I'm cool with what he's talking about. Okay, that's the second thing. Okay, then it started kind of like a movie. I don't know, maybe just Dave Chappelle thing or Stan Lathan thing, because he used to doing movies or something, because, I look at the credits, but it's like, it started with him, photos of his family, his son and stuff, and then him in the bed waking up and, going to the mirror and going checking on his son, and then he come out, which I can really do without that. I know Eddie Murphy did that, one of his movies where he was like performing for his family, but that, made sense to me. But this was just kind of like something to do to make it look cinematic, which we don't really need. When it comes to stand-up, you can do it, but we don't really need it. So we're going to get this when he first came out. So we're going to get into his outfit. I'm going to try to go in order. And I just watched it. So this is the only video I'm doing where it's so recent. Like I watched a special Tuesday. So yeah, my memory is fresher. Like I can probably be more detailed because I didn't watch it a while ago. So I don't know what his outfit. I liked his outfit. I liked his blue suit. The only thing then he had his little button with the DR, his initials, then with the mic, which was cool. I like the blue suit. What I didn't like is he had on red socks and then like a yellow handkerchief in his pocket. Either he should have had on yellow socks to match the yellow napkin in his pocket, or he should have had a red napkin to match his red socks. That was kind of throwing me off. Either or would have been cool. It would have matched, but it's like it was just, I don't know why he did that, but yeah, I didn't like that. Then the first joke he did, a little bit about his suit. When you have a suit, you stunk. When you wear, spoiler alert, it's gonna be spoiler alerts. When you have a suit, it make you just want to stomp, because you feel a dapper near and suave. So that was like kind of his little first joke, but there's like a crowd filler, get the crowd, warmed up. And I like too that he had an intimate crowd. I like when people have intimate crowds. His crowd looked pretty diverse too for the most part. The first joke he opened up with was the Alabama Brawl. I really disliked that he did that. I mean, that's cool when it happened. First it dates your special, then it's like we already passed that now. It would be different if it was coming out right after that, but obviously specials take, once you tape them, it take a while to come out because you got to edit and do all this other stuff. So that was not good on his part to open up with that, especially not for a special. It's cool when something happened in pop culture and you talk about it on stage, but not for your special, because you're not worried about the time frame. What if somebody watched it 10 years from now? Obviously that happened a while ago, and I was like, why is he opening up with this? It's like, where I done heard all the jokes. It's like played at this point, so I don't know why he opened with that. That wasn't a good idea. So that was my first, me being a Grinch in comedy. I'm like, we're already starting off bad. I felt like he was doing a lot of pop culture type things. It felt very like he was trying to, integrate the young crowd, which isn't necessarily bad, but you also gotta keep your base. I just felt like he kept trying to be too pop culture-ish. Then he, was talking about Dr. Umar, because, he was saying he was dating white women for a while or whatever. So he was talking about Dr. Umar, which it was funny, but it was too pop culture-y. I feel like those jokes have been told before. It's kind of like basic jokes. And then he got to the special really was a little slow, so slow. I really wasn't laughing really much. It was cool, but I just wasn't really laughing like that. And mind you, this is my first time seeing Donnell Rawlings Standup live. So I'm looking at this with fresh eyes. I don't have really nothing to go off of, but as far as stand-up with this. So, you know, I see him in interviews and stuff, which is cool, but, so I saw, this is my first stand-up with the season. So, when he got to, like, it was, like, probably, like, 15 minutes left, maybe. Don't quote me exactly, because I wasn't looking at the time, but maybe, like, 15 minutes left, it started to pick up when he started to talk about his you know, relationship with his baby mother and, you know, his son and stuff like that, with something that's actually personable to him, instead of doing fillers like pop culture stuff, basic topic stuff, like what Dave Chappelle does. It's like, I feel like maybe he should stick to storytelling, because that's when it picked up. The other stuff was just kind of like basic joke stuff. Some stuff, like, I could finish his joke before he even said it. That's how, like, it just wasn't groundbreaking. I wasn't like, ooh, I ain't never heard this before. You might have said it slightly different, but I was like, this already done been said before. So it wasn't, maybe, like, you know, people that don't know comedy like that, maybe they never heard that, maybe it's good to them. For me, it wasn't great. But when he started talking about his, you know, that's when it picked up for me. It wasn't necessarily funny, but it was, you know, entertaining when he started talking about, you know, his son and baby mother and stuff. That was entertaining when he was like, you know, I guess he had his son older and with a younger woman, so, he was saying, he asked his friends, like, hey, you think your, son could come to my son's birthday party? He was like, he getting out work. that was cool. He's like, he getting out work. Like, he ain't got no Chuck E. Cheese. That was cool. Like, when something is personal to you, it's not like a hot take or something, it's gonna just be better because it's personal to you. Like, you talking about the Alabama brawl, that wasn't nothing personal to you, so obviously it's just gonna be like some basic stuff. Like, comedians mostly be thinking about the same thing when it comes to hot topics, so it's not like this groundbreaking thing. Like, this is your first special, and you call it a new day, which I don't necessarily love the name, but if you call it a new day and you talking about stuff that's not personal to you, it's like, what was the point of that? I don't know. But he kept talking about how old he is, and, you know, he like younger women. He's like, maybe he would have grew older with, you know, somebody, but now that he old, he ain't about to get nobody older. And he just kept talking about his age. I was waiting on him to say his age. He never said it. So after I went to look it up, I had to look it up, and he was 55. And I was like, then that R. Kelly thing joke, that was crazy. It wasn't necessarily, I was like, that was crazy. Now we're pushing the line. I'm saying, like, in a good way to push the line. Like, okay, now we're pushing the line. That was a little crazy now. Hold on now. And I started talking about R. Kelly. He just started saying R. Kelly. He started talking about that young stuff. I'm like, drag out. Netflix, want to cut this out? But yeah, that was cool. But, like, I don't know, this is the second one thing Dave Chappelle done did that, like, with somebody else, like Dave Chappelle presents. I think that was Luna. I wanted short. And Dave Chappelle stuff, I don't think this stuff be short. Like I said, I'll be watching it. But I think it be short. It's like, I mean, it be long. It's like, but when you producing somebody's stuff now, it's short. Their stuff short. It's like, yeah, I feel like Donnell Rawlings should stick to the storytelling, because, like, that's when it picked up. And then I wish he should have talked about his brother a little more too. Like, he touched on a little bit, saying about gay people make the best potato salad, because, you know, his brother, you know, make potato salad, and he was like, oh, you can get out of it with this. He was like, okay, child, I'm gonna stop making potato salad because I don't want no woman. He didn't say it like that, but that's the sentiment of it. If he would have talked I want him to talk a little bit more about his brother too. What happened, child? Because, like I said, it didn't pick up till he started talking about that. And then he started roasting, like, there's three white people that was in the crowd. And he was like, they don't understand this joke. It's just like, if you're not of pop culture, you wouldn't have got most of the stuff. It was just like, when you do storytelling, that's personal. People can get that. But when you do hot topic stuff, if somebody ain't seen it, like when he used to make greens, beans, tomatoes, even that was really dated. It's dated now. So imagine how dated it's going to be in 5 years, 10 years, etc., etc. Like, you don't just think about the moment, but especially you think about it moving through time. Like, I don't understand why comedians ain't grasping that concept and Dave Chappelle been doing it for a while, so why you a part of it, why y'all not understanding? Stan Lathan older and he ain't getting it. But anyway. That's my he was talking about towards the end, greens, beans, tomato. It was funny when he started talking about the white people say, which I don't know, let me not put that up. I said I'm pretty sure somebody done said that before, but let me not put that on, because whatever. But let me put it on that somebody done said it before. But when he was like, yeah, y'all say unseasoned yogurt, instead of greens, beans, tomatoes. That was cool, that was funny, but he kept doing that too, which I feel like I don't heard something similar to that, but he was like when you see the black man and the white women, when you see some of that Dr. Umar stuff, you see the white women with the black man with the white women, they in pictures, the black man be looking like how what's that dude's name? Jonathan Majors should be looking like that blank stare, and then the white women be like this. He kept doing that. That was funny, but I feel like people do that before. It's like with the pictures back in the day with the MySpace when everybody was doing this. It's like, so yeah, the basic concept everybody doing it. But I mean, it was a little chuckle, I guess, child. I don't know, it was basic, but it was just a little chuckle, child. Oh, then the thing about when he was doing like a whole bunch of basic jokes to me. Like when he did the thing where he was about women and they both they raw, and then it, it falls into him acting that was cool. It was like entertaining, but it's like I don't heard it before. Just a little differently. Like it ain't like groundbreaking. That's why. When you're a comedian, when you choose to do hot topics, if you really got to think deep if you want to make a joke about it. Because like I said, it's probably going to be basic. People going to see where the joke is going. It's going to be very surface. Like, I feel like that's cool to do it at, like, open mic, late night. But when you're doing it for a special, it's like, this what you want your special to represent. You talking about the Alabama brawl. Then he took somebody hiding through it, but it's like that joke is already played. We don't see that joke how many times. And now we watching your special, and then it's open. You're opening up things. Why? Then I feel like when people be shooting specials, they be shooting multiple things in a night, or maybe over a couple days, and then they put the best together, right? I'm like, wasn't enough to like take that out, or y'all didn't watch it back? Like, maybe we should put that in. Maybe. Child, I'm being a comedy Grinch, but yeah, I don't know. That's really it. I mean, like I said, it wasn't so bad to where I wouldn't watch a Donnell Rawlings Standup again. Like, it wasn't bad. There was parts of it that was entertaining. I wasn't like, like crying, laughing, or cracking up, or having a big laugh. I do like, like, a little hee hee, a little ha ha ha, But it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm falling over. This is like, oh my goodness, I can't breathe. Like, I didn't really even, I laughed out loud, like, ha ha, like, I didn't do that. Like, the R. Kelly thing was like, ooh, okay. It did. Okay, the fact that he even did it, it's like, okay. Pushing the line, but then, like I said, him talking about Sam was personal, which was cool, but you're not a newer comedian, like, you should be farther along than that. Not for your first special, then I'll do better here. And it's like, all these people that been in the business watching this, and y'all like, yes, this is A+. This is A+. It's like, it's too many comedic hands and people that call people around that people call comedic genius and creative geniuses and all this other stuff, and people got that word around my child. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it, child, doing it down here. But it's just like too many hands in it for it to be, maybe my expectation too high. Like I said, maybe my expectation, I'm like, especially for these older comedians, the younger I expect it, not because they're stage first starting out, but it's like, these older comedians, like, all this, like, the most basic stuff is like, should already be, like, not to talk about Alabama brawl, and you're not putting it out right after Alabama brawl, which no special unless you uploading it yourself. You're not putting it out right after. That's something you do. The Alabama brawl is a clip you put out online. That ain't something you put in your special. Child, I'm over it. But like I said, it wasn't bad, so bad to where I would. It's only 40 minutes, so child. It ain't like it's gonna take a long time for y'all to watch it. You wanna watch it? I'm not telling y'all not to watch it. You should watch it. It's only 40 minutes, child. It ain't gonna take that much of your time up or whatever. Like I said, Donnell Rawlings is personable and I don't know if charismatic the word, but something like that. He child, the Corey Holcomb thing. I'm like, child. I don't know if that was to help him, get his special, like people, to make people click on his special. But if so, you talking, he was talking like, man, I ain't mad, I'm big, I'm big, big stand up, big hot sauce, big spicy, child. And then you put that out as like, child, now Corey gonna talk about you because I know he gonna watch it. He gonna be like, child, what is this? This is mild. Again, like I said, mild, very mild. And mild ain't bad. It got a little spice to it, but it's like, it ain't as hot as it can be for you to be popping how you popping. But child, I just want better please comedians, child. It's just like, stop trying to please the young crowd and make it pop. Maybe he should, be a little. He said he the younger women, so maybe he's trying to, be hip, child. So I don't know. Then somebody Zaddy is like, child, we don't heard this played our joke for 50 years, child. Then he talking about, yeah, when the women get married, they be like, okay, father, dad, like, you old and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, child, heard it all before. I'm not trying to, come down on them. I want y'all to do for real, like, be serious. Go watch it for real. It's, like, not the worst thing you ever see. It ain't gonna be the greatest, but it ain't gonna be the worst. And like I said, it's 40 minutes, so maybe that's too why they make it 40 minutes, because they think people don't want to watch long stand-up specials, especially just an hour. Like, yeah, it would be cool if it's on TV, because 20 minutes for a commercial, but it's not on TV, it's on Netflix. You don't have no commercial. So you need to set for an hour. Actually, you need to set for longer than an hour, because stuff probably going to get cut down, or you're going to switch stuff around in the edit. So plan for longer. It's like you've been waiting out the time for this, and you came in with something about pop culture, not about your life, and then you made it 40 minutes. So like I said, go watch it. It's not horrible. Like I said, if you put something else out, I'll watch it. So it wasn't like even bad taste about it. I'm just like, I expected better, I wanted it better, and I know that it could be better. So that's really it, child. But who am I? I'm just a consumer, child. It is what it is. Okay, I'm over it. Bye. If you watch the special, you'll get it, so go watch it.